let us continue playing Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. I'm going to give up on Sanctuary for the time being. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I've made 3 attempts, and the one that I did last time was the closest I got. The next 2 times I tried it, it actually came worse both times. I just got massively overwhelmed by trying to fight them effectively at long range, at close range. Clearly the long range tactic was better, but then I obviously missed out on the Elder support. And the last time I did it, it looked like I was getting really far into it, and then just got absolutely swamped by cruisers. Lost a couple of big ships, and then of course Spire ran out of men, which is a problem. This doesn't mean this next mission is going to be any easier, but we're going to go to Caliban instead. And hope that this actually does trigger things.
My thanks for your prompt arrival.
We are here to provide assistance,
It did.
Master Osmadiel. We need only your precise location.
Transmitting now.
That's trusting of a Dark Angel.
The identification ciphers are old, but correct. Relaying coordinates to the Strategium.
Old codes. That's unusual.
Don't trust him.
He has carried us far from the rock, Admiral. I would not expect an outsider to comprehend the burden.
Okay. How much of a trap do we think this is? Well, let's bring in the Mechanicus. Let's also bring... I don't know. There's an argument that I should actually just leave it as this, but we do have Marines we could send in. Well, let's move back off for the moment. Stay on this sector because it has the most stuff, and see what we can do on Caliban. Meanwhile, no, okay, let's just go with this. If I fail this one as well, I'm just going to be depressed.
We have them. Let us not waste our advantage.
Agreed. Commodore, deploy the fleet. We will destroy these traitors before they realize their danger.
Aye, sir.
I actually didn't adjust my fleet before coming into this, so I have no idea what I've actually equipped with. So, yeah, some heavily wounded stuff. Well, we'll stay around the Dark Angels, because might as well.
Underway.
Optional protect his flagship.
We serve.
Interesting, but we'll see.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Might as well attack a single one, because it's more likely to be a decent ship.
Aye, Admiral.
Okay. Well, let's speed up time and see what we can do here. So if we can actually knock out one of the fleets before the other ones, that would be useful.
Engaging engines.
Space Marines will obviously travel faster than we can.
Engaging.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
It begins. It will not end until every last vessel is naught but wreckage.
Have care not to overreach, Master Osmadiel. Victory is in our grasp. Let's not throw it away through recklessness.
Changing course.
No, not at all. He's just basically lost that ship.
Enemy sighted. Understood.
Alright, let's slow things down here. Let's make sure we get the kill.
For the Emperor. We wait your command. Course engaged.
Alright, mutiny and attack.
Engaging target. Your orders?
Well, this is if they're kind of split up a bit here, so let's focus fire on this one. Double blast and see what we can do here.
Impossible, Admiral.
For at least a few ships on him.
Enemy sighted.
No Nova cannons, unfortunately, this time, but we should at least have some bits that work for us.
We wait your command. Aye, Admiral.
You've got the missiles. Actually, you have some as well.
Enemy sighted. Your orders?
Repair, flip.
We serve.
Meanwhile, let's get some
Setting
timings in.
course.
Fire
Enemy
missiles.
sighted.
That looks good. Good missile run.
Ship ready.
Alright, let's get some plasma attacks on.
We serve.
Alright, one out. Try and deal with these. In fact, deal with a weakened one first, because that makes far more sense.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Right, where are other missiles pointing? Right over there.
Ship ready.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Actually, getting some boarding
We
actions
wait
on the
your
other ship
command.
seemed like a reasonable plan. But yeah,
Impossible,
focus on
Admiral.
this.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Missiles away.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
A couple of those got
Your
through.
orders?
Let's make sure you're not doing anything silly there. Alright, keep the fire going.
We serve. Assault crews report success.
Plasma bomb. And might as well have another plasma
Lightning
bomb.
strike successful.
Alright, they've mutinied.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Lightning strike successful.
Alright, double strike, and that's done.
Engaging target.
You're dead. You're dead as well. Counterattack and deal with them. Well, this has been certainly easier than the other mission we did against the Imperium.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Engaging.
Heck, we're actually coming out of this with reasonable numbers at this
Impossible,
point.
Admiral.
Alright, weapon destroyed.
Assault crews report success.
Keep the attacks going. Throw another couple of these out there just to see if we can just kill it off.
Ship ready.
Prepare the regroup. Well, Dark Angel's battle barge is still doing things.
We wait your command.
Initiate emergency
Alright, do whatever repairs we can. Okay.
We wait your command.
Okay, don't flee. No, ignore that.
Cruising speed set.
I was going to flee, but obviously if they're going in the direction anyway, then it makes
Your
more sense to
orders?
just go attack. Alright, try and deal with
Targeting
that.
enemy vessel.
Throw those at you. There are definitely some missiles that'll get in the way if we do that kind of play.
Fury interceptors in flight. Aye, Admiral.
Missiles away.
Ship ready.
9 auto engagement and go.
Target locked in.
So yeah, we want to weaken them, but we don't necessarily want to engage that one because this one's easier to destroy in theory.
Reloading.
Let's go with reloads. Okay, not bad hits.
We serve.
Maximum burn.
Alright, now this is your attempt to try and get out of here in all honesty.
Underway.
Which maximum burn you might be okay with.
We serve.
Right,
Engaging
reposition to there.
target.
You are going to retreat.
Aye, Admiral.
Throw in a few more interceptors. And there goes the boarding crews.
Ship ready.
And some more boarding crews, because why not?
Your orders?
Don't die. Don't die is the order for right now.
Assault crews report success. We wait your
Also-
command.
It'd be nice if you actually helped us out in this battle somewhat.
For the Emperor.
Disengaging.
We serve.
Alright, Grand Cruiser dealt with, just this one then.
Target locked in.
Not that it has a lot of ways of getting away from us, in all honesty, but
Fury interceptors in flight.
it looks like the Dark Angels are going to survive this as well.
Engaging.
What's part 2 to this? That's what I'm waiting on right now. What's part 2? This has felt a bit easy.
Targeting enemy vessel.
We have dealt the traitors a heavy blow. It would not have been possible without your aid, Admiral.
You went with 2 ships. 2 ships.
As do we all. Though some paths are less direct than others. You have my thanks.
Admiral Spire. Master Corahale.
The Fallen.
Thought you slain in Cadia's death throes.
A common misconception. By order of the Supreme Grandmaster, I demand you join your blades to ours.
In what cause?
You harbor a traitor in your midst, and cannot recognize him as such. Assist us now, and your folly will be forgotten.
So it has come to this. I should have known better. These wounds are not to be healed no matter how far they lie in the past.
There is no redemption for your kind. Only the absolution of death.
I don't understand. What?
No explanation will serve you well, Admiral. You have no part in this battle. If you have any respect for the deeds we wrought together, you will stand down. It will play out as it must.
No, Admiral Spire. Your duty is plain.
God darn
You
Fallen.
must fight.
Waiting on your orders, sir.
Oh, we can't go against this. I like the Dark Angels lore an awful lot, although it is really stupid at times. In all honesty, we gotta though go with the Dark Angels as they officially are. I mean, we've already gone against the Eldar. How could we... You know, we've allied with the Eldar against the Inquisition. If we allied with the Fallen against the Dark Angels, then we are definitely traitors. At the very least to an entire Space Marine chapter. And I'm not going to get involved in getting against an entire chapter of Dark Angels. No.
I had hoped for greater wisdom from you, Admiral. But you were as blinded as he.
Ignore his ravings. Doubt is an insidious foe, much like he who wields it.
Oh, here comes some more Fallen vessels then.
Aye, Admiral.
What is this? We've got 22 assault troops on that one.
Heading acknowledged.
Taking heavy damage.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
We know how
Disengage!
squishy these Space Marine
Disengage!
cruisers actually are, so we should be okay. It's the battle barges that are the problems.
Ship ready.
I don't think we've got a way of getting you out of
We
there,
wait
really.
your command.
Yeah, we've used all of our things up.
Your orders?
Right now,
Setting course.
move across and see if we can throw some missiles at people. Miss all of them. Perfect. This looks like a mess.
Ship ready.
Fire on the Dark Angels.
Starhawk,
Which Dark
load and send.
Angels?
Impossible, Admiral.
The Spire was low on numbers before we started this nonsense.
Aye, Admiral. Engaging target. We serve.
Ship lost.
Alright, we lost the light cruiser.
Your orders?
Repair. Assault.
We wait
Lightning
your
strike.
command.
Void shields.
Aye, Admiral. We serve.
Where are our missiles pointing? Our missiles are pointing that way.
Ship ready.
Fortunately, it's a heavy ship, so
Enemy
it's not going to
ship
get that
crippled by the
pointed in the right
lightning
direction
strike.
very easily.
Your orders?
We do not want to have to scuttle another one of our darn vessels here.
We wait your command. Impossible, Admiral. Assault crews report success.
It's going to immediately be scuttled
Ship
again.
ready.
He's only got one troop, and the way the Space Marines fight is to generally board us.
Lightning strike successful. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Alright, let's turn and see if we can actually...
Understood.
throw some missiles in your path.
Our boarders have caused internal damage.
Nowhere near. Still, we do have ramming tactics.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Oh, we're about to lose you again.
We serve.
Spire's down to 6 men. Oh god. Right.
Aye, Admiral. Engaging.
Alright, take them out.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Alright, rally. Do whatever boarding actions we can.
Your orders?
Never get involved in Dark Angel's things again.
We wait your
Oh,
command.
this ship is... No, that ship's done. Let's get it out of there.
Lightning strike successful.
Ship ready.
Well, good news with you
We
at least.
serve.
Boom. That'll do
Target
nicely.
locked in.
I've asked you to re-engage, haven't I? Yeah, of course I have. Boarding.
We wait your command.
We're never going to get to do that Eldar mission just because it's going to take us far too long to repair from all of
For the
this
Emperor.
nonsense.
Ship ready.
Let's go for some long-range missiling.
Acquiring new vector.
Your orders?
Repair what you can. Send out some ships.
Fury interceptors in
Go
flight.
for the combat.
Impossible, Admiral. Aye, Admiral.
Reporting successful boarding action.
Ship ready. We serve.
Oh, the good news. I think that's done it. That was not that fun.
Damage.
Let's throw another one over. We have a drifting Hulk. That's an ally ship though.
Aye, Admiral.
And they decided to blow it up. Perfect.
Targeting enemy vessel.
As long as they're happy to do that, I have no objection. Although their battle barge is in the middle of nowhere again. Dark Angels don't want to help us.
Engaging.
It is done. Emperor have mercy. But it is done.
You made the right choice, sir.
Did I? To choose suggests I understand what was at stake this day.
So we have we've allied ourselves with a not fallen. So we lost one there. Demon Sabotage, so just lost a bit of stuff there. Actually, that wasn't too bad overall. Losing a light cruiser and... Yeah, losing a light cruiser isn't the worst.
Despite his claims, Osmadiel was a traitor. One righteous deed cannot unmake the sins of old.
In these dark times, It might serve the Imperium better to fight with unity.
Clearly we're with them.
The severity of this situation, and I have already spoken of it more than I should. But there is some truth to what you say. I placed my fleet at your service, for now.
What was that about?
I suspect we'll never know. And it
Dark
might be wiser to
Angels
forget this
matters.
ever occurred.
Hey, at least it wasn't Cypher we were dealing with. Okay, awesome. Reduced by 110. New fleet acquired. 1,000 renown. Well, we had the Vengeful Justice, and we'll also give it a plasma bomb. So hey, we have another Space Marine fleet of Dark Angels. We have far too many Space Marine fleets here. Okay. Well, Admiral Spire needs an absolute overhaul at this point. Thankfully, we should be able to get that in the turns it's going to take us to get Belial, the Belial mission set up. So, decisions to make. Alright, let's just see what else I need to do, and then we'll debate on the end of the video or not. But I think we're actually... Yeah, this is the turn we did all this in. That was my last kind of decision, I guess. So, we have invasions coming in, but I think we'll deal with that next video because that went on for quite a bit. So we still have the Eldar mission in Caliban to do. We still have the final Chosen of Abaddon to deal with. And we have the Necrons as well, which we should probably start moving our fleets down. At the very least to some place where they can actually, you know, repair. And see how things go. So, I am going to say... Until the next time. If actually, how many troops do you get back here? 5. 8. Medusa 8. Yeah, our other Dark Angels fleet will go and rest up there because they can get troops a lot faster. Which is probably what we're going to have to inspire in a little bit, but again, worry about that next video. Until then.